The American Gangsters, that's Jay Brock diving out of the ring onto the uprising of Eddie Taurus and Eric Cooper. This is live All-Star Wrestling, your main event, the American Gangsters. In this case, the two members performing are Norm Wright and Eddie Brock, managed by Jay Brock, taking on the uprising, Eric Cooper and Eddie Taurus. Your referee seen in the ring, that's Jimmy Mack. Jimmy the Mack truck in the ring right now. That in the white and blue, that is Norman Wright. We're going to have to fast forward a second here, folks. And right into the match, that's Eric Cooper and Eddie Taurus. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Eric Cooper in the blue with a big clothesline taking out Norman. Norm just smashed down to the ground. Now tag team partner Eddie Taurus in the ring, just taking it to Norm. Norm, a very young superstar straight out of the ghetto of Zephyr Hills, Florida. And oh, big chop. Norm going down. Norm just being beaten, being stripped of his clothes by Eddie Taurus. Eddie Taurus, a man who struck a fan last week and met Don Vincent's... I guess Don Vincent fined Eddie Taurus for striking a fan, a former member of ASW Security. Now Eric Cooper in the blue. Eric Cooper, the modern day enforcer. Eric Cooper tagged into this match with some bright shiny tattoos. Eric Cooper really probably in the best shape of his career now. And look at that. Oh, just breaks the neck of Norm, and taking a moment to do some push-ups in the ring, indicating that Norm is nothing more than another push-up to Eric Cooper. While you watch this match, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the players in All-Star Wrestling. To start off with, let's talk about the heavyweight champion. And oh, Eddie Taurus just spitting on his opponent. But Simon says the J General of the Ring, a man who won a 16-man tournament, then defeated then-champion Alex Decay to become the heavyweight champion. Simon says always has a lot of contenders who are looking to take his belt. One of those has to be the elite champion, FXC's very own Biff Slater. Big Biff Slater, over 300 pounds, bench presses about 500, just a monster in the ring. And if I talk about ASW without talking about Alex Decay, the former heavyweight champion, one of the baddest men in Florida wrestling, hell, one of the baddest men in the state of Florida, Alex Decay, just tearing it up every single week. The guy's got a tremendous work ethic, even if he isn't one of the most savory individuals in the sport today. I'd like to thank all of our staff here as well at All-Star Wrestling. You have Mama Colleen up at the door, as well as Brittany as part of the ring crew, also known as Cookie. You have Big Steven. You've got all of the security guys, including Neftali. Jimmy the Mac. You have Dan the Man. You've got their tremendous and beautiful waitresses here. And you see the Gangstas teaming up against the Uprising. The Gangsters have a little bit of an advantage having Jay Brock returning at ringside, and you know the Gangstas from their tremendous feud with the original Gangstas, New Jack. New Jack came to ASW and made the American Gangstas prove their salt in an ASW ring. Now you see, that's Big Norm. Norm going for that tag. You see the outstretched arm, gets the tag of his buddy Eddie Brock, the Reverend Eddie Brock. Look at that. Eddie, a house of fire. And Eddie, I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, big spine buster. And Eddie Taurus goes down. Eric Cooper goes down with a spine buster as well. Folks, if you haven't had a chance to check out ASW's Chain Reaction, that's their weekly TV show, go to aswflorida.com. Great stuff going on there. That's Jason Davis and Alan W. Presenting a great show there. I think the Gangsters are going to go for their double team flapjack. And that was vicious. Folks, again, Snowman Jones, the cover, the 1-2, somehow Eric Cooper able to kick out of that one. And look at this, Eddie Taurus making the save. Oh, you saw Dagan Lee apparently doing some video recording. Pro wrestler Dagan Lee. Actually, you don't have the chance to see it right now, but you've got the 7-foot Titan, you've got Bruce Santee, you got John Davis, and you got classy Chris Nelson in the ringside tonight watching this event, all hoping for a shot on the roster. And look at this, the Uprising with a victory, Jimmy Mack with a 3 count, and I am out of here.